Alright, friends, I've been out of town the last 10 days, so no formal Sunday set. Instead, we are bringing you a full UTR match, so there's no on-court chatting in this video, but we got a good tennis match for you. I'll throw some commentary on some of it. Enjoy! Alright, so we're playing Eugene, who you have seen on the channel many times, and it is always a good match. However, I have only beat him once, probably out of the 10 to 12 times that we have played. So he's got my number. He's got a big forehand, one-handed backhand, likes to slice a lot, keep that thing low. My goal was to come in on those slices. Lately, we've been choosing to return first because in these matches, sometimes you're not completely warm when you start, so returning is a good way to take the pressure off that first game, and it's paying off here early. Get the break, and we're feeling good. Start with an ace. Serve's coming in big. Miss the +1. Finding that third ball is really something that my game needs to take huge strides in, because as I move up the ranks, people are going to return serves. Eugene's a 4-5, plays 4-5 in Austin, so he's a solid player, and if I can't get that third ball and do some damage, it's going to be hard to beat him. His rally tolerance is better than mine right now, so I need to take advantage of the serves that, or the returns that he hits that aren't that great. So trying to get back in his service game. Hit a big ball there, but just miss. This is what I'm talking about. He just kind of floated that thing, and my footwork was bad. Again, bad footwork. He hits one on the line, and I'm just out of position, and soon I'll find myself down love 40 after I go for another big one. So these are just positions that as a better tennis player, you just don't find yourself in. Love 40, like you batten down the hatches at some point in your service game. Luckily, a couple good points, nice pass and +1. Give me a chance. Can we capitalize? Shaky ass camera. It seems as if someone has hit a ball on the other side into the fence. But we make a play there, and Eugene just misses, and we send it to deuce. Double fault there. Get the miss on the serve and volley. Get the miss again. Now we're looking for this game. Just missed that +1 again. Finding that +1 and doing damage. Like right there, I've got to do a lot more with that ball. He did nothing with it. Luckily, I still won the point, but that's kind of the next piece of my service games. It's finding that +1 and really attacking. Doesn't mean I have to come to the net. I feel like every time I get on my front foot, my natural instinct is just to come in. And it's good when you hit a good shot, but when you don't hit a good shot, I often find myself hitting weak approach shots coming in and putting myself in a bad spot, especially when my volleys are average at best. That is another thing that I want to work on. So it's the +1, volleys, and serve returns are probably the big focus for me right now. Have a chance to get a break point look here, hit a great return, get a ball that I should smash, and just off balance, like what am I doing? Alright, let's enjoy the rest of this set, and I'll come back for commentary in the second. Heartbreak City, man. I hit a really dumb shot there trying to take that down the line. But again, just not capitalizing on all my opportunities on my service games, and comes back to haunt me. Crazy lucky shot right there. Puts me behind the 8 ball. One thing to note, Eugene has switched from the Clash to, I believe, the Technofiber 305S, and it, at least from the other side, feels like it has done absolute wonders for his game. His serve is much bigger, and everything else is just coming 5% harder, so a nice little equipment change for Eugene. So an early hold for him, start with a double fault. The serve has felt good most of this match outside of the double faults. Gotta clean those up. And I think I have made a switch to my racket recently. Just the weighting. Made a little trip, as I've told y'all, to a different country and had a special someone look at my racket setup, change the weight a little bit, and it has helped tremendously on serve and forehand. So big reveal coming at some point. It's not a new racket, it's just a slight weight change. That is absolutely crucial. Just a complete whiff on the overhead. Now a double fault after that, and you know, if I lose this game, that is going to haunt me. Luckily, I'm scrapping and crawling and end up getting that one. That would be one that I would lose sleep over if I ended up losing the game, because you got to make that overhead. Just bad footwork on the other side, not split stepping, getting ready for the next ball, puts me in a bad spot. Got another chance at an overhead. Don't do anything with it. We back up and just miss. We miss. Don't split step on the serve. The crazy thing about tennis is how hard it is to focus on every point. Like, when I'm focused on split stepping on the serve, it helps a lot, but then I forget and put myself in a bad spot. This exchange right here is crazy. Possibly the longest point in winners only history. So obviously was not moving him around enough, and those are just kind of points where if you lose, goes a long way in the game because of how much energy is spent on the single point. Eugene's at a huge advantage because he won that point. I come in, which I should have right there, and hit one of the worst volleys he's ever seen. Big forehand there. Stay in the point. And get deuce, hit a big serve. Got a chance to close it out. Can we do it? Come into his forehand. I'll take that volley and that volley. So we end up winning the game, which is nice because that was a tough one, especially losing that first point. But I'm just struggling on the returns in this game. Something that up until maybe this trip that I just went on, I have not messed with my return position at all. And it's something I should really think about more, because when I move back and take bigger cuts and hit it deep, like, my return games go a lot better, and just making more balls gives me a way better chance. So it is crucial that I start thinking about my return position a little bit more. Here we are up 40-15. That's a great ball there. And that's just one you got to finish. Eugene hits the lob, and then I try to serve and volley to close it out. And puts us in a precarious deuce position, which we're getting later in the game. Eugene served first. I do not want to put myself in a bad position here, because we don't have that many more chances to break if I lose this. So I was trying to stay in it. Big miss there. Good deep return. Just no reason to come in on that ball. That is killer. A killer loss right there. Up 40-15, have an easy overhead to close out the game. Hit that one over the fence to make sure I close it out, but I'm going to let y'all watch the rest, and let's see if I can make the comeback and get the break. We got a good chance here. Alright, that is a wrap. A solid tennis match. Just couldn't find the discipline, couldn't find the ability to stay in points as long as I'd like, but I still feel like we're making improvements. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Peace.